Now that we're kind of, well, Singapore's our halfway mark, and you've
Yeah.
been with us for seven events. This is our 7th event.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Amazing. Yeah,
Yeah?
I've been really enjoying it. Obviously, it was. It took me like 2 events to get used to it, but as I said before, like it feels like elevated college experience. You know, the team playing individually and as a team. Playing rounds with practice rounds with the teammates, going out for dinner with teammates. Like me being from Poland, only one from Poland on tour. So when I got to Challenge Tour, I was kind of lonely because you had French guys, German guys, English guys all together.
Yeah.
I didn't have anyone. Same on the European Tour. So it always took me some time to get to know people and then spend some time with them.
Yeah.
So I always been kind of lonely, like traveling and eating dinners, and
it's
it was
hard.
probably gonna happen the same on PGA as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to really go there, to be honest. So when I got an offer from LIV, I was quite excited. But anyway, it's been nice, really exciting. I like the format. I like everyone's playing at the same time, the same conditions. I think that's very important, and I think for viewers, for fans, it's so exciting to see all of the players at the same time. You can literally sit on one hole and see every single player, which is, I think, a great idea, and I really enjoy it.
In 4.5 hours.
Not 14
exactly. Hours.
Exactly. So
You passed up a fully exempt PGA Tour card in doing that.
Yeah.
And
it was a tough decision.
And you're kind of a late signee, and then all of a sudden, it was a whirlwind. Next thing you know, you're on the range in Mexico as a member of the Cleeks, playing team golf with music going, shorts going. I remember talking to your caddy, and I go, how do you think he'll adjust? He goes, he's got some adjusting to do, but I think he's really going to like it.
And you were sick that weekend.
I was, to be honest, like this
was.
stretch of 2 weeks, I think it was the worst that I felt in my life, I think, in terms of, I arrived, because I finished tournament in Dubai on Sunday.
Dubai Classic.
So I went straight to the airport, flew to San Diego, arrived in San Diego sick, I had like a flu and stuff like that, so I didn't play any practice round, and actually withdrew from the tournament because I was being sick. I wasn't able to swing a club, so I was quite sick, and then at the same time I got an offer from LIV. So
which is the week before.
It was the big before Mexico. Which was, you can imagine how stressful that was for me to make that decision. So I had a couple of days lying in bed sick, and also had to make this important kind of decision, for my life, because I mean, I was in good position, got my first spot on the PGA, and to just slip that away it was big for me. So I was very, very nervous and didn't. I probably knew what to do, but I had a lot of talks with my family and friends, coaches and stuff like that. So, but at the end of the day, I'm happy I made that decision, and I'm really enjoying myself on LIV.
Well, what's the reception like? You being the first Polish player in so many things. First Polish player to win on the DP World Tour, first Polish player to play.
Was there ever a Polish member of the PGA Tour before you?
No, all me.
Yeah. So what's that reception like in Poland? Have you been back? And
to be honest, since I signed with LIV, I haven't been back, because I'm based in Dubai. So I've been spending time in Dubai in between tournaments. I'll be back in 2 weeks after the PGA Championship, so we'll see. We'll see how it is. But at the beginning, it was a lot of hate, because back home, people it's like mixed feelings.
Yeah.
Some people are supportive, some people, like kind of older generation, they were hating. But as I progressed on LIV, played some good golf, I can see a lot of more support now. A lot of people want to come to LIV and see how it is, and people that are going, they are saying like, oh, it's way better for fans. It's much more exciting. So I think they're changing their minds, which is good.
Does that put like additional pressure on you in terms of carrying sort of, in some ways, the weight of Poland?
No, not really.
Be the only golfer.
I kind of got used to it. I always been the first to win in college, and then turn pro and stuff like that. So I kind of got used to it. It's nice to be first one. Someone has to be the first one, and I'm proud. It's me. So I'm really enjoying it and trying to embrace it as much as possible.
Nice.
Your team, the Cleeks. You got Martin Keimer, who's, I mean, he's just genetically blessed human being.
Yeah.
He just is. He has a great golf swing. He's handsome as can be.
And he's actually really nice.
And he's really nice, but he seems, I think somewhere in there's a little devious humor he has somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Blandy's just flat out the most honest guy you could ever be. I'm a huge fan of Richard Bland. I don't know Kelly Samoya very well, but I'm sure you know him a lot better than we do. Who's the funniest guy on the team?
It's a good question, actually. I think Blandy will say that it's him.
Yeah.
But British humor, you know. But to be honest, all of the guys are very easygoing, and I love spending time with them. As you said, Martin is a great role model for us. You know, he's got great experience. Great guy to be with as well. Blandy is just Blandy, a legend. Right? And yeah, Kyle is great. I know him very well from European Tour. We played quite a bit for a few years. He's a great guy. So when I found out he was on Challenge Tour, I actually saw him in Dubai because he played some tournament in Dubai, and I congratulated him that he made it to LIV. And then a few weeks after that, we were on the same team. So I was quite excited to be on the same team with him.